This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. A student with an axe is shot and killed by a university police officer. WFAA.com contributed to this report from Denton. A University of Texas student carrying an axe was shot and killed by a UNT police officer early Sunday morning. According to a statement from the university president, the suspect advanced on the officer and was fatally shot. The medical examiner identified the suspect as 21-year-old Ryan McMillan, a sophomore transfer student at the university. McMillan turned 21 on Saturday. The tragic event was set into motion when someone reported a man breaking the windows of several vehicles in a parking garage in Denton about 1:30 a.m. The UNT police officer responding witnessed McMillan breaking a window. When the officer confronted the suspect, the man made a move towards the officer while holding an axe. The officer drew his weapon and fired more than one shot at the suspect. Witnesses say 5 or 6 shots were heard. A Southwest Airlines flight made an emergency landing after a cover on the trailing edge of a wing comes loose. The AssociatedPress.com contributed to this report from San Antonio. A Southwest Airlines flight made an emergency landing in San Antonio after part of the wing appeared to be at an irregular angle. The airline said Flight 987 from Austin to Harlingen landed safely in San Antonio with no injuries to 109 passengers and 5 crew members. Southwest says it had removed the aircraft from service for further inspection. A plumber from Texas City files a lawsuit after a video showing ISIS using his old truck. CourthouseNews.com contributed to this report. A plumber from Texas City has said his life was ruined after a photo posted by jihadists shooting an anti-aircraft weapon from his old truck went viral. Mark Oberholzer, owner of Mark I Plumbing in Texas City, left the Mark I plumbing stickers on the truck when he traded it in for a newer Ford pickup. A year later, a photo posted on Twitter by an extremist from the front lines of the war in Syria showed his truck being used by jihadists. Oberholzer is now seeking more than $1 million in punitive damages from AutoNation Ford Gulf Freeway for fraud, gross negligence, negligent misrepresentation, defamation, invasion of privacy, and deceptive trade. At the time he turned his truck into the dealer, he started to peel off the stickers of his truck, but a salesman stopped him, telling him it would blemish the vehicle paint, and the dealership had something better for removal. Oberholzer's company logo and photo were depicted on the vehicle door in the photograph of ISIS fighters in his pickup. Visit us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.